onto the stepladder. And I think what would be cool is to have some type of like locking mechanism that locks through the rungs. So let's build something to that effect. Like what I'm thinking is we're gonna go for like a reverse pincer bug, obviously. Let's see. So if we put, I think we've learned our lesson on this one. So we put that there, and then do something like that, and then maybe we just extend our wheelbase out backwards a little bit to add stability. Okay, so my theory, and we will see if this is correct, is that maybe we can get this to go like this, and then just, all right, wear it like a coat. Nailed it. All right. Ah, we got some mountains to climb over. All right. But I think we got a really good grip on the stepladder, so. Okay, I'm filled with regret. Oh, perfectly planned. I think this is terrain that we can handle as long as we take it a little slow. Uh-oh. We've lost half of our pincering. All right, let's try and repincer. Okay, I think I may have harmed our wheel turning. I don't understand how wheel turning works in this, by the way. Nailed it. First try. Batman. That's gonna prove problematic for our pincer plan. Can I just like, oh, interesting. Little reverse grab here. I love the smoke plumes too. Oh, this is a hill. All right, I guess we'll just push it down the hill and then figure out on the far side what we're gonna do. UPS cares about your package. That's all I have to say. Seems like we're falling faster than it is. Oh, this is the perfect opportunity to pinch. Nailed it. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Oh. So yeah, I think it's like probably like 90% in is what it needs to be. But there we go. Making some bank. And now I think we pick up our next item from here, if I recall correctly, from the steel beams job. Now, there's a whole mechanic that we haven't talked about where like I think we find these antennas and we extend things, but we're eventually going to presumably cover all of Mars. There does appear to be no object damage, at least so far. I don't know. The apples were an interesting change of pace. Okay. Or excuse me, not the apples, the oranges. Oh, let's not get stuck on that. Okay, so we got an I-beam. So first thing that I wonder is if our brilliant pincer, can I just get you in there? No, not really. So we could certainly lower the assembly and try and just grab it that way. But I'm kind of wondering if the top grabber type approach might be a better play. Let's see what we can do. I think this vehicle isn't a bad start. But let's get rid of that stuff and let's go for, I like the idea of having a rotatey thingy here. And I like the long wheelbase because what I think I want to do is I think I want to lift up it and rotate it and place it down here. Which we may have a hard time doing. But we will see. let's see, where's my connectors at? I know we have a lot of connectors, so we can do something like this. And then, ooh, we're running out of these knobby things. I think largely because our wheels are so far back. So let's just do something like this. We'll shorten it up. I don't know that we need all of our wheels. So we'll start with something like this. So now do we have enough to get a grabber set up? Because the way that we do a grabber, right, is we go like over two like this, and then, oh, actually, I think we need to go over with a connector. Because we need to come back with the grabber like so. We're fast running out of parts. These seem like they're pretty universally useful. Well, maybe if we steal that piece, grab another connector like this, and then shorten up our wheelbase even one more. We're making serious compromises here, but I think now we should be able to hopefully we can just do that. Does that look like it's going to be able to grab it? I guess we'll wait and see. So the idea is we'll pick it up and then we should be able to rest it here. I think I would have liked this assembly to be more centered. So I'm going to do this. Oh, now you don't fit. How many does this take? It doesn't tell me the material cost, I don't think. Can I go one out and still do it? Looks like I can. All right, now this is more centered, which means I think we'll get the I-beam a little more centered on our setup. Oh, this is only a... Ooh, can we get around this thing? Otherwise, we're going to have to move. It looks like we'd be able to grip with this. So, okay. So the problem that we just created for ourselves is that these two parts need to switch. All right. And I don't think there's an easy way to do that. So we need the hydraulic coming out this way. Doot, doot. 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 I guess we could use the side of the gripper too, if we wanted to. If we needed to make it a little smaller. But now we can actually open this up. My father helped design the first generation of bomb disposal robots back in the 70s. System was nicknamed Wheelbarrow. That is a fun fact. That's a very interesting fact too, Molded Salad. Okay, so let's see. So now we can grip. I'm curious to see. Oh boy. This is a big boy. All right, well, I mean, maybe we can just do this. We only have to go over there. This is, I think, not... Oh, let's not drive down there. Okay, we definitely... stability is not the main value of this robot that we have built. We have a whole field of potato landmines in our way, too. Oh, boy. Do not think this is the optimal design for this, but... Oh, you know what we could have done? We could have used our connectors on the base of this, since we had enough space. That would have been smart. I think at this point we are committed, but... Oh boy. Handles like a dump truck, accelerates like a Miata. That's our current rover profile. Oh, you cheeky whatnots. That's not at all how I brought this in. All right. Well, we need to change things up now again. Now this gripper I think was not particularly great, but maybe we can make it work. So what I'm thinking is we can do this into this, into one of those, into, maybe, do we even need one of those? I think we might. Can I just put this on the front here? This should rotate now, but I don't think it has the clearance. Now I think it'll be able to rotate to vertical. But let's find out. I feel like this steel beam is going to cause problems. Let's check to make sure that... I mean, it certainly looks like we have a 90-degree range of motion, doesn't it? Hey, Dimdan. How's it going? Oh, boy. Everything is fine. Boom. Mission accomplished. Look at that. Look at that. Feeling good. Hey, congratulations, Dimdan. That is great progress. Okay, let's see. Where to next? Telescope mirror. We only have one quest. It starts from the laboratory and it goes to the construction site, which is where we are currently. And it unlocks the buggy. That sounds interesting. Let's go back to our basic rover to start. And let's drive. Nailed it. Oh. Well, that's a thing that you can do. Is there any fall damage? No, in fact, we stopped rotating halfway through. That was interesting. But yeah, Dimdan, who's your strongest hero right now? Ooh, a little bump in the road. Now my controls are reversed, but we can still drive like this. Go figure. Well, this looks like it's going to be awkward to transport. Do you want to go with kind of like a pincer setup? Maybe a pincer with a bit of like a hydraulic associated with it could be good. So let's see. So I think I want a larger wheelbase for this. So let's, whoops. So let's start with something like this. I was gonna say, so we only have 4 of these. So maybe we spend 2 of them, and we'll do like something like this, so that we have like a little bit of stability potentially. It's a fun game, Zine. I really like it. It's pretty cool. So then what I was thinking was we could have something like this. And now I want to have, I think, 2 pincers. So let's... And actually, we can do like off angles like this. Let's get a pincer like this, but let's get it like that. And then I think... How do we want to do... I'm trying to figure out how to get the other pincer to... Oh, this could be interesting. What if we... I'm running out of parts rapidly. So I think I have created this in a way where we probably can't get it inside of the thing. Maybe we can. Let's try it. Let's try this out to start. Actually, if we kind of like do that. No, I don't think we're going to be able to get it in. Now, if we had made one of these rotating, we might have been able to make it work. Okay, let's try that. So if we just take this off, and then unfortunately that means that our stuff is going to be a little staggered, but now gosh, look at the turn on those wide wheels. But now we can do something like this, and then we can. Does this need to be forward a little more? Having a hard time getting this other one. Oh, okay, that might be it. Now we just do this. Seems good. This is not what I had in mind, but maybe we can make it work. I mean, clearly this is some high-tech material. Well, I didn't expect that I was going to stand it back up. Oh, that's right. Wait, we have the hydraulic built into this too. So if we can get these like this, then maybe instead what we do is swap to this thing and like lock it in place. Oh yeah. Oh, it's kind of. We could use our other. Okay, we seem to have got it off the ground at least for the moment. Good thing we don't have to drive up a giant hill with it. Oh yeah, this is super good. Oh yeah. Pincerbot 9000, you are a champion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, clearly these are made out of space age things. Hey, thank you, Zine. Have a great rest of your day if you decide not to hang around. Was a pleasure having you, even if only briefly. All right, let's see. This is looking downright promising. How do I get it up there? Oh, this looks like an elevator. Okay. Now, I'm a little worried that there's like an overhang up there. So maybe we want to come in from the side here so that we're not. I'm just. But wait, if we don't come in from the front, I don't think we have the turning to do this. All right, I'm gonna go. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, do we want to move back a little bit? Oh, look at that. Flawless victor. Whoops. Flawless victory. Snap. Ooh, achievement get. Our first construction project is done. Observatory complete. All right. 200 funds. We got a bunch of new parts. Oh, interesting. All right. We have... Oh, we got a crate of apples. Surely nothing will go wrong. An umbrella. We had a rocket fin. All right. So let's... First of all, we got a buggy. We got to check that out. Ooh. New wheels. I'm excited about those. How do those wheels compare to the wheels that we currently have? Whoops. Oh, look at that. Those are some big wheels. All right, let's drive around in our buggy for a second before I decide what I want to do. Oh, okay, good. So far, so good. Nailed it. Let's see, where do we need to go to? So, okay, so we have, Creative Apples is far. Rocket Fin is far. Potatoes. Potatoes? It looks like potatoes is from the greenhouse, so we should probably start out, wait. It's from the greenhouse to the camp. Is that all the way down there? We have so many quests. Okay, hold on a second. Main contracts, we have Umbrella Crate and Rocket Fin. Let's do some side quests here, though. We got potatoes from the greenhouse. This greenhouse, presumably. We got to paint one that's very local. We got 2 down there, and we got 2 down here. So we should do paint and steel pipe while we're here. So let's do paint. What could go wrong? Transporting some paint. Perfect. Nailed it. Oh, these new wheels seem like a game changer. I think it looks like we're traveling slower, but we're not actually traveling slower. Okay. So, do we think that the paint can be knocked over? It doesn't look like it. It looks sealed. So this looks like an advanced version of the one that we did before. So let's just let's keep our wheelbase because this seems pretty sweet. Do we need this? This roll bar seems unimportant. Famous last words. So let's see. We're gonna need. Let's go with maybe just a double hydraulic and a little grabby bit. Right? This is how I would move paint cans. And then maybe some, we'll see if we need extra ballast. Okay, so. Okay, we need to be taller. We have learned. And maybe we should back this up a little bit. I think we can drive under the I think we can drive under the platform a little bit. So maybe we'll do something like that. And what could possibly go wrong? This is pretty tall. Well, that certainly seems good. Nothing to see here. Everything is fine. Hold on. We can get this. Now we can lower this down, right? Another servo would have been a good thing, but I think we might be able to make this work. This is like the middle finger. All right. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they wanted their paint shaken. But that's a success right there if ever I've seen one. Oh, we got an extra bumper. This one is clearly like the middle finger of Rover Designs. All right. So let's see. We had one other one that was local, right? Was it potatoes that was local? No, it was Creative Apples. Oh, Terminal. Oh, Terminal is local, and so is Steel Pipe. So Terminal is from Greenhouse to Observatory, and Steel Pipe is to the Greenhouse. Let's do Steel Pipe first. And we'll revert to buggy form. But I am of the opinion that the buggy suffers from non-invertibility, which I like being able to invert. So this will be our new standard. As stable as a toddler. That's I think that's my that should be the title of this episode. Okay, so this one was, I guess, further downhill than I expected. Oh, it's here. Oh, these new wheels? The stuff of legend. Well, this looks like the easiest thing ever to grab and carry, right? It's a little funky shaped, but I think we can do it. So let's make a pincer that rotates. So I think I'm gonna put this on the front, so after we grab it, we can rotate it into our belly. Look at all these new things that we have. We have a 5x1 plate. Ooh, don't know what that's gonna be used for. So let's see, this thing is relatively on the ground. So I think we'll still do this so that we can move it up and down, whatever assembly we decide to create. Let's get it almost to the ground like so, and then we will, now we want it to, I think we want it to close fully. So let's build it in the closed position and we can expand it out. Jeff, this one's a cool one. I've already been having a ton of fun with it and we've only just begun. This is one of those games that gets crazy, as it were. Maybe we don't even need that. So let's see, how... Off-World Trading Company? I have heard of that one. Let's see, so how close did we get here? Maybe we don't need that one. See, this fully closes this off. And I don't think we want to do that necessarily. Yeah, so we need to go further out this way. Like so, and then we'll create a grabber there. Now, can I build two of these so close to adjacent? Appears like the answer is no. Well, we have one more. There we go. Okay, so this has most of the articulation that I think we will need. So we can... I think I just rotated it into the perfect position. All skill. There we go. Now we can raise it up. We don't have a very good grip on it, do we? Okay, now it looks like maybe we have a more positive grip. So I'm gonna let that go down. So hopefully we get a grip a little lower on it. Then we'll lift. And then I see. Maybe we can sneak it in between these wheels? I think it's good as is. Right? What could possibly go wrong? Well, that's a start. Okay, let's try not to hit anything else. Now, we know that we have a long way up to go. But we got our good wheels, so I think we're going to be cruising here. This is not my vision. My vision was for the for the pipe to make it all the way on top of the body of the car, but this is working all right enough. And the greenhouse desperately needs this pipe, so we can't dilly-dally. Now, please tell me I don't have to put this pipe, like, on top of the greenhouse. All right, easy. Mission accomplished. Oh, look at that. We're getting rich. As per usual, we grab the snapshot. Want to use some of these for thumbnails. That's the idea. Let's see. Now, pizza. Oh my. We got the terminal, which is from the greenhouse to the observatory. Let's do this one next. We just have to move a computer. I mean, and I'd be lying if I said that this computer didn't look like it was going to get the same treatment that the last one did. Lucky computer. If there was ever going to be wait, did it just open? Has a disc sticking out of it. Please tell me the disc doesn't also have to be... The disc falls out. That would be unfortunate. Okay, let's get this lowered down. Okay, and since that's like that, I think we need to come at it from this angle. Our jaws may not be wide enough for this one in our current configuration. Is there a reason I can't? Ah, there we go. Okay, well, we built this to be relatively small. So let's pivot back a little bit. So let's see. So this time we don't have to go so low. So let's just grab something like that. We'll do one of these. And I think this should have the minimum grabbing, minimum and maximum that we're looking for. And then hopefully we can actually get the body rotation on this one. Oh yeah. We're a little front heavy, but the new wheels are doing staggeringly well. Is this still not wide? I guess it's wide enough to go in from the side. Maybe. Let's see. No, this terminal is bigger than I expected. All right. Back to the drawing board. So let's see, we can copy that, delete that, put that there, and then slap that there. Should be wide enough now. Okay, there we go. So let's get that grabbed. Lift. Everything's fine. Oh, the disc does fall out. Okay. So let's restart the mission. So that's gonna make the item reappear where it started. So oh, I see. Okay, so the disc started out in, and when I bumped it, it fell out. Okay, so maybe we can just get on this side of it. Error 404. Oh yeah, that's sliding around like crazy. Floppy disk not found. How can you boot DOS without the appropriate floppy disk? Okay, so we've got that. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Let's see. So What are things that we need to work around here? So we could, I think we need the grabber to just grab wide enough that, and low enough that we can just grab it. So I think we're just going to keep this one as is. I'm not going to bother with the rotation point. And we'll just do something like this. And then we're going to go with a very wide grabber. This is too wide though, right? Let's try this, because what we want to do is we want it to definitely be able to get around the floppy disk. Because I'm actually going to come at it from the other angle here. And this, yeah, this looks like it will close enough. Oh yeah, I think we nailed it. Well, we nailed it minus the fact that... There we go. We are holding that in place. All right. I hope they don't care that their computer is scuffed on the bottom, because this is the plan. This is a rather small bounding box for this computer. Oh, and we're having a hard time getting up the ramp. Maybe I shouldn't have killed my speed so soon. This is a solid soundtrack. Uh-oh. We're close. What is going on here? I'm having a heck of a time maneuvering this thing. Is the land not flat here? Like turning doesn't seem to be working. There's a certain amount of like... Okay, now it turns. This is it. Nailed it. There we go. Whew. 102 funds earned for that one. Good job, Rover. Let's see. Vehicle. So all we need to do to return it to its former glory is that. And then we had one more on our map in this general vicinity. Well, pizza starts here. Supplies is far away. Oxygen tank is close. Pizza goes far away. Oxygen tank remains close. And there's one main quest that's close, right? No, there's not. Okay. Then oxygen tank it is. Now, we can also fast travel to the greenhouse. Haha. Okay. I don't know how much I like fast traveling. At least for the moment, I like driving around. Oxygen tank. Any chance that when I whack you, you're gonna, like, explode? Doesn't look like it. Kind of wish I had kept my, my previous design. I think it would have worked just fine for this. Well, I guess that was for grabbing very wide things, though, right? This is not a wide thing. This is a low thing. Whoops. There is an undo button, thankfully. So we need tight pin. Let's go for a pincer design this time. Right? When in doubt, destroy your wheel. Science it, right? We can't keep building the same design over and over again. Where's the joy in that? Now I think it looks like we have like 2 blocks of clearance. So that actually might be just right. If we do If we do one of those things into one of those things, and then doot. The low pints. Now this thing is round. And rolls. I'm learning. All right, we should start it from 0 momentum. Let's hit it with the reset, and let's try and get it on our first go. All right. See, I think we have a really nice lineup with the curvature of this thing. It does seem to be having some issues. Maybe if we drive it forward. The Warthog. All right. This is going to end well. Looks like we have to take this down to the observatory. So we know that the ramp is over here. The ramp is steeper than I remember it being. All right, well, this may be the challenge of this one, is I think a fool and his oxygen tank may soon be parted. Oh my. Yep. I mean, we're still making progress. Let's just keep knocking it, and we'll figure out what to do on the far end here. We almost captured it there. Okay, thought that might work. I love the dust clouds. Okay, this thing's gonna roll forever based on our previous experience. Okay, let's go. Oh no, you're going the wrong way. Definitely hard to grasp once it's off its level platform. I find that these tires don't always turn as well as I hope they will. I see there's like a dip down over here that I think is going to be... Oh, no. Where are you going? I think the other claws might have been better in hindsight, but oh, this looks like a great opportunity to fail to grasp it. We're kind of forklifting it right now, but it is between our pincers, so I think we can make some progress. But when we try and grab it, oh look at that, the tank like end is kind of like caught in the middle there. That's perfect. Look at that. Granted, we couldn't grab it, but this actually this worked out super well. Now that I look at it. Like, that's better than I, could have possibly hoped, I think. Oh, check it out. There's little dudes in the space station. There's a little peace sign there. Mars is a chill place, apparently. Another one down. We got a short ladder that has a long way to go. We got this pizza delivery. Sure, let's do pizza. It starts from here, so... Or it starts from near here. We'll fast travel to here. And we will... Oh, we have not accepted pizza. Do you think there's a pizza in there?